Hey Ponce, thanks for doing me first. Those of you that don't know, we're gonna be playing some Repo later today as well. I don't know if we're gonna be playing Repo and then I'm gonna continue playing. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be playing Repo and then I'm after, and then I'm gonna continue Persona, but we will see depending on how tired I am. I do know Monday though I'm gonna be streaming some more. Persona. Also, I'm streaming on YouTube for those of you that don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I've been doing this multi-streaming thing with Persona, at least now. Probably gonna do this for all story games, but I'm not gonna stream on YouTube like with some other stuff, you know? Like probably just gonna stick with just streaming YouTube story games on YouTube, and then I'll do like some collabs on YouTube, but not all of them. Ouch. But yeah, just want to put it out there. All right, ads are done. We're good. Game scene. I was muted. What happened? Oh, God damn, I forgot to remember this. Okay. Did it calibrate? I don't know how to calibrate. There we go. Okay. All right, we're good. End of the world. How world domination? VTubers are taking over the world, as per the usual. You know, no big deal. Nonetheless, I'm playing Persona, and then we're gonna be playing some Repo later. Probably gonna be doing Repo. Trying to think. In like 3 to 4 hours. I don't know. Depending on how long the Repo session is, I'll probably end up going back to playing some Persona, but if it goes on a little too long, then I'll play then I'll probably end up playing Persona tomorrow. But yeah, that's about it. I just want to update on that. Dude, I would have started stream like 20 minutes earlier if I didn't spill some soup on the ground to make sure the dog didn't fucking eat it. It's like, god damn it. Alright, for those of you that don't know, we are going to be playing in this mysterious new palace. This is all completely new to me, so if anyone who has seen this, no spoilers. This includes both Twitch chat and YouTube chat. And yeah, we're here. We got our lovely boyfriend here, Akechi, and our lovely girlfriend here, Kasumi. Or nonetheless. Yeah, very subtle game to have us all wear black, right?
Joker, there's a chest.
Why did he... I could have sworn that he should have sounded a bit more mean there, but okay. This place feels different than it did last time. That was a few months ago, wasn't it? There could have been a change of heart then. So. Do you remember how far you went in last time? Yeah, you sound so unsure, yeah. I think it was beyond the door, and that's where Senpai came to help me. See, so you're only familiar with the area close to the entrance. Let's keep going. I'll keep you on the background if I do store run stuff. That's fine, no problem. Feel free to keep me in the background, lurk, do whatever. I'm not gonna force anyone to like watch me and stuff. Oh, nice. We can enter through here. I thought we were gonna have to use the other entrance again. There's so many people here. This is definitely different from last time. Welcome and thank you for coming, patients. You will be guided to one of our specialty care facilities according to your individual desires. We will assist each and every one of you. That's okay. All right. So from this beginning, this palace is Maruki's, right? Because it's like patients, and he was like the only other like doctor that we know. Really? Rest assured, everyone can become happy. Should you have any questions about the facilities, feel free to bring them to our staff members nearby. What a strange announcement. Become happy. What kind of place is this?
This is the best. I can feel it.
Also, if I do sound a little tired, just because I slightly am. Oh.
Those geysers. You aren't among those who desire salvation.
We have business here. Take us to your ruler. Take us to your ruler.
Leave. You are unwanted intruders. Do not disturb our Lord's research. This world's salvation.
The language of a shadow is a hint into its ruler's ideology. This one sounds rather cultish, for example. Sorry, but we're going to pass through there now.
See.
We don't have the time to waste on peons like yourself.
Yeah, see, this is the voice acting I was expecting, like, from Akechi, where he's like, kind of smug asshole type voice, you know?
Why do you willingly strive for self-suffering? Why are you reaching out to your own pain?
Yoshizawa.
Oh, that's new. Definitely Maruki, yeah.
Yes, ready whenever.
It'll be too much trouble to go about this haphazardly. I'll provide the support.
Oh, there's two. Lovely.
Look at this scum pile up. Fine by me. Time for a bloodbath.
Okay.
It's been quite a while. Nothing gets me quite as excited as this.
All right, call. He got some pent up aggression, yeah.
Now, time to obliterate them.
He's been through a lot, to be fair. He survived like somehow.
All right.
Persona.
Ooh, colossal damage, debilitate, Aegon. So the riot gun is interesting.
Quick.
Is he supposed to be? There's a lot of AoE. He has 2 AoEs. Why does he have Aegon though? All right, let's try out what riot gun does. Okay, so it's just a physical attack that looks like a lightning strike. Weird thing. I just kind of want to do this just to see what Yoshizawa can do. Vorpal Blade. Kogan. Okay, she has the exact same attacks from before. I guess the only difference is she can full heal now. Of 1. Do we even... Hold on.
Okay, this won't be so easy. Okay, this won't be so easy.
Dude, when you do analyze, it's catchy.
So easy.
Also, this music background is kind of insane. I'm gonna need to readjust the music. Oh, they're weak to that. That's nice.
Crush them! Let's show them our real power!
I know they needed to replace Morgana, but Akechi needs to calm down, man.
I think we handled that rather well, didn't we? Especially considering the last-minute arrangement of our team and all. Yoshizawa-san?
Yes. So that shadow, it said something about research, and also something about pain.
It mentioned salvation as well. All this seems to indicate that the palace's ruler is not in his or her right mind. Oh? I seem to have found a map to this place. Let's make good use of it.
Nice.
So I've only shared pleasantries with Akechi-san. Would you say this is how he normally is? Like a ruthless sort of person?
Yes. Yep, this is his normal, just everyday Akechi. Just everyday Akechi.
I see.
What say we save the idle chatter for later and keep moving? Unless teaming up with a ruthless sort of person is too much for you to handle.
Looks like we're busted.
This actually makes me really happy. Alright, I'm gonna adjust the audio settings real quick. In config sound. Let's reduce background music a little bit. I guess we'll do a little bit of sound effect too. Okay. Okay. Map wise, is there anything that we can like grab?
I hope you have a happy life.
What? Friendly woman, aren't you going to get examined? I'm on my way right now. It's so exciting. Oh, I didn't even notice.
We've got them surrounded. They're weak in general, and even weaker to nuclear attacks.
Aren't you bugs? Don't I already know your weakness?
These pipsqueaks can't tolerate blast attacks. You know what to do.
Dude, this...
They're weak in general, and even weaker to nuclear attacks. Too weak. These pipsqueaks can't tolerate blast attacks. You know what to do.
I'm sorry. What is his...
They're weak in general, and even weaker to nuclear attacks. Too easy.
Okay, Akechi needs to calm down, bro.
There. Joker took one down. I gotta keep up. There.
Akechi needs intervention. Yeah.
Dying last has got to be the worst. Come on.
I was trying to like capture.
Pretty damn good, Yoshizawa-san.
Pretty damn good, Yoshizawa-san.
Fun.
I'm sensing a safe room potentially nearby. Let's look for it. It's a safe room. Shall we take a rest?
We can talk to people individually, right?
Do you have a moment?
I realize resting is important every so often, but do we really have time to relax? And then... I'm getting this strange feeling in my chest. I do hope it's just my nerves about this
I'll
place.
just add this.
Let's get back to it.
Yeah.
Show me your true form.
Show me your true form. What are you?
Pathetic.
Some
This enemy is a sad little weakling.
chimera looking thing?
Persona.
I would like...
There.
Okay, can't do fire.
Dance, Persona! Let's finish this! They're still up.
Okay, that doesn't work.
To me, Loki. What a lovely sight.
Join my cause. What?
Hardly a challenge.
I thought you were weak.
All right.
There's a giant circle here. Should we enter through here or should we go through here? Let me try this place. Oh, this is empty. Okay, so we have to go through the circle.
It's somewhere.
Oh, there's Jess. Alright, good thing we explored. Ew.
This is great stuff.
Open up.
What?
That voice. Look. No way.
No! Holy shit, is it Yoshizawa's palace?
Everyone will be arriving.
I mean, not Yoshi, like his dad.
Mom, Grandma. Yes, she'll be here too. I'm sure she'll be here once she's able to calm down. Why? Why?
Dad?
Huh?
Why?
That was your father in the video just now, wasn't it, Yoshizawa-san? And the one he was speaking
Yeah,
to.
dead sister, but
Sumire, my younger sister. Sumire Yoshizawa.
huh.
I mentioned to you that I've lost a family member, right? But how was this video?
You okay?
I'm sorry. I don't know what's been wrong with me lately. I've been getting this feeling like I need to remember something, but at the same time, I oughtn't remember it.
Can you still walk, Yoshizawa-san? Whatever it is that's happening, we have to keep going if we hope to learn more about it.
Yes, I'm all right. Let's go.
Suppressed memories. It's rough. Oh,
When was it that you said you became acquainted with Yoshizawa-san?
after transferring here.
I see. Anyway, let's move out. I suspect we still have a long way to go.
Would we still call him Crow? Yeah, like his name makes more sense now. What will we call her? Alright, we'll have to figure that out.
Focus.
Oh, this room is fancy.
This place is enormous. What could this room be?
You seem to be in pain again. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's just that I can't stop thinking about that video we saw earlier.
You mean the one about Sumire-san?
Yes. Let's keep pushing.
I feel like a
We need to
big
find out
reveal
what
is about to
Yoshi's
happen. I'm like Gemini?
Somewhere.
Nah. We'll have to see what happens.
You were misguided. Do not search for pain. Only
Because she's a twin. Oh, I could see that, yeah.
A newcomer.
All these warnings of pain and tragedy. Who is your ruler? Why do you all think you know so much about me? If you won't give me an answer, then I'll just force my way through.
Damn, she just fucking ran at him. Ah. Damn, girl.
Stop rushing into things. Just calm down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is it. Time your attacks with mine.
Right.
Come.
Not this.
Brute force won't do anything here. They're resistant to physical attacks. Persona!
Oh, you're one to talk. Calm down. Hey. He's not the one that needs to be calm. I think his entire gimmick is that he's not calm.
You need proper punishment.
That did not work. Oh, shit.
Victory is ours.
Okay.
Fear my power.
Okay, so we can't do curse. I guess we'll do... I'm assuming... Let's see, gun didn't work when she did it. So let's just do Megadol. Okay, not bad damage. Not amazing, though. Oh, she's gonna get knocked.
Move, Yoshizawa-san.
Nice move!
It's nothing.
Don't rush it. Brute force won't do anything here. They're resistant to physical attacks.
A compliment from Akechi. The world is truly mad.
Ravage them.
Wow, that did not do a lot as much as I thought it would. Let's have her heal herself.
Persona!
Damage.
Yoshizawa-san!
And she's dead. Oh, he blocks now. Interesting. Okay, I have a revive, right? I have a revive character. This one I did. I did not. I just wanted to see more attacks. I'm gonna revive her because we have plenty of these bombs of life.
Thank you.
There you go. Welcome back up. Alright, now kill them because you want revenge, right? Alright, good. Oh, they're not dead. Level up.
Level up.
Such a fool, rejecting our Lord's mercy. In that case, witness it for yourself.
Oh, okay.
Now what?
Oh wow, the crowd is going wild. Their cheers are shaking the stadium to welcome a new
It sounded like Cheeto. Yeah, that shadow did sound like Cheeto.
Thank you so much. I'm simply thrilled with the results I had today. Your performance exceeded
Wait, she has...
before in the junior class. It was absolutely
She has browner hair.
But you'll be entering high
Yeah.
Will that impact your career in gymnastics? Oh, I have no intentions of stopping. It's my dream to compete and win at the international level. How wonderful. One last question. Is there anyone you
Yeah.
want to give a shout out while you have the chance? My younger sister. She should be here in the stadium.
What?
Oh, there she is! Sumire!
Huh?
Sumire! I did it! Both of us have the same dream, to be international champions.
Stop.
Let's make it come true, Sumire! Together!
Stop it!
Yoshizawa-san, you're...
I really hope this helped you understand.
a man's voice.
Yep, that's Maruki.
If you keep pushing on like this, you're going to find nothing but heartache. Please, won't you stop fighting this and just return to the current reality?
Nothing but heartache, huh? I don't understand what you're saying, but I have no intention of leaving now.
We are in agreement there. We also refuse to do as you say. Now why don't you drop the big voice behind the curtain act and face us directly?
As you wish. Head on down. I'll meet you there.
He agreed to that much more readily than I expected. Perhaps the palace's ruler really will make his appearance.
Kasumi, are you okay?
Thanks for your concern. But I'm fine, really.
Yeah, he
Let's go.
sounds like the normal Maruki. He doesn't sound like a shadow Maruki, yeah. So that means
Kasumi Yoshizawa, eh?
so maybe like he managed to take over his own palace or like fuse with his own shadow or something.
I'll reveal your true form.
We've got them surrounded. They're weak in general. They're immune to psychokinesis, but still weaker than us.
Yeah, fuck it.
All will be revealed.
We don't need to overthink it. Just kill them all, you know? Screw it.
What a letdown. We didn't even break a sweat.
Okay. I can
I'm
feel
glad
it.
we're doing so well.
Oh, white suit? Oh, I like the stark differences. The black outfits versus the white suit. Faster we kill, quicker we get answers, yeah.
Palaces?
It's been quite a while, hasn't it?
Dr. Maruki,
Glad to see you're all doing well.
Yeah,
Pretty
yeah.
much figured that you would end up infiltrating this place. Truth be told, this isn't how I was hoping we would meet again.
Dr. Maruki, you're the ruler of this palace?
Palace?
A place where distorted desires manifest.
Imposter!
We're
Where's my
asking you're the
scruffy
source
man?
of the desires here.
He's no longer scruffy.
I see. Well, to use your own words, yes, I am this palace's ruler. But in my case, it seems a tad different from the ones you've seen.
Would we also be correct in believing that you're involved in the abnormalities outside the palace as well?
Yes, you would. Do you like the reality I created for you?
You created it?
That's right. I have gained the power to alter reality, to make it whatever the people wish for.
I didn't wish for this. Can't be. I didn't wish for the change it back. His eyes aren't yellow? Yeah, so he's not a shadow. right? He's just Maruki. I didn't wish for this.
Is that how you really feel? The old reality was cruel and unfair. The truth is, Yoshizawa-san suffers immense pain each and every time she taps into her forgotten past.
My past? Dr. Maruki? What do you mean? What's happened to me?
All right. I had honestly hoped that all those warnings you were given would change your minds. But if it's your true desire, then I want you to recall who you really are. And I want you two to learn as well. Once you have, you'll need to choose between the two realities. The merciless one, or the one I've formed.
The Roman numeral countdown.
That's... Today was brutal, huh? Oh. Feeling okay? It's not that. Why am I doing so bad? I keep messing up my routine. Your growth spurts just changed your eye level. You'll get used to it. Look, you're as tall as I am now. We practice the same amount. But you are the one who always gets first place. I can't catch up to you, Kasumi. You know why? Because it's my right as the elder sister. We're in the same grade, though. Oh, don't be so down. We'll reach the top of the world together. That's our dream, right? You don't get it.
So...
You'll never understand how I feel.
Oh my god, wait, she's Sumire.
Kasumi, if I were like you, things would be so much better. Hey, wait up! Kasumi's the one that people want. Look where you're going! The light's red! Hey! The talented one who can reach the top of the world. Sumire, stop! Listen to me! Sumire!
Oh.
What? Kasumi.
Oh shit, she definitely, but yeah. Ooh. Oh no.
Seems you remembered.
That's right. I'm...
Sumi?
Kasumi? No, that's not right. I'm not Kasumi.
The girl named Kasumi Yoshizawa is currently deceased.
Thank you, Akeji, for stating the obvious.
It was last spring, before I started at Shujin. We were walking home from practice. It happened right
How
there,
tagged.
on that street in the video. I wasn't looking where I was going. And Kasumi, she protected me from the car. I was saved by Kasumi. I robbed her of her dreams, and even her life. I'm her younger sister, Sumire Yoshizawa.
I'll take over from here. After all, I do play a part in this story. Her real name is Sumire Yoshizawa. She's Kasumi-san's younger sister, but for months now, she's only seen herself as being Kasumi Yoshizawa, her deceased elder sister. Of course, it was only her cognition of herself that changed, so to the people around her, she was still Sumire-san. For some reason, though, there were a few rare exceptions to this. Did something happen to make you believe she was Kasumi-san?
Seems to me Shujin Academy pocketbook. The name Kasumi Yoshizawa is written inside.
It appears you were clueless, but she was Sumire Yoshizawa from the start. However, when we watched that other video, she gave her name as Kasumi Yoshizawa. Considering such an odd claim, I'd actually suspected for a moment that she was the palace ruler.
After Kasumi died,
That is
before I started at Shujin, I received counseling from Dr. Maruki.
oh, Chip. I just love how you and Akechi had the same thought.
That was when I told him, if Kasumi is gone and can't make her dream come true, then I want to become Kasumi, so I can turn her dream into reality for her.
So that's why you meddled with her cognition? For her own wishes?
That's right. Limited as it was, I already had the power at the time to actualize her wish. Put yourselves in her shoes for a moment. Sumire-san's older sister died from protecting her. Imagine surviving such a dismal tragedy. Who would be able to cope with that survivor's guilt, let alone heal from the emotional scarring that she's suffered? If Sumire-san can live a healthy, positive life by becoming Kasumi-san, then I believe that reality is what would make her happy.
I've had enough of your high and mighty rationalization. All you really did was use her to try and make everyone acknowledge the validity of your research.
So that's how you see things.
Yeah.
That's quite unfortunate. Of course I wanted society to acknowledge cognitive science through my research. But that's because my goal is to save everyone in the world like Yoshizawa-san by ending all suffering.
Turn Morgana into a human.
Convert the wishes of the people into reality, even as we speak. My research is coming to fruition. No one will ever have to suffer again under the yoke of an unfair world. This palace, you called it? It's a place where its ruler's desires take physical form, yes? I wish to utilize my research to save humanity. I suppose that would be the desire I hold dearest.
What total nonsense.
You could very well be right. Still, I'm entirely serious about changing our imperfect reality. Just as she was saved by becoming Kasumi, I'll save every other person in the world currently suffering. In fact, it's my responsibility to do so. You can see how this world's bestowed the duty upon me.
Is that truly salvation? What happens to the old reality? Is that truly salvation?
The cruelties of history will vanish, and everyone will live their lives just as they've always dreamed them to be. If you don't call that salvation, then what would it be?
And you assume we'll buy into your brainwashing and just live in the palm of your hand. Honestly, that sounds absolutely revolting.
Alright, so that's your answer, Akechi-kun. How about the others? Yoshizawa-san, allow me to ask you yet again, which reality is it that you wish to inhabit?
Huh?
If you so desire, you can return to your life as Sumire. But if you'd rather continue your life as Kasumi, I can grant that wish for you as well.
Dr. Maruki...
Don't be manipulated. Believe in yourself. Don't be manipulated.
It's impossible. I'm sorry, Senpai. I can't go back to being her. I can't be the one who led her sister to her death.
Maybe it's because her wish is to be Kasumi instead of bringing back Kasumi, you know?
Please don't judge her. This is just evidence of how painful life is for her. You two sensed doubts forming in the reality I manifested. That's what brought you here. But please, remember this as well. You two aren't excluded from the people that I wish to save. Come now. won't you accept my reality for your own happiness?
I'll find my own happiness.
No deal so far, huh?
Jesus.
What do you think you're doing with her?
I won't harm her. It's in her best interest that you turn back. You've made clear that you reject the reality she desires. The reality where she lives as Kasumi Yoshizawa.
This isn't reality.
It saddens me when you speak that way. Don't you understand? You deny her wishes when you say such things.
Her wishes, huh?
This isn't just for her. I'm doing all of this for yourselves as well. I honestly do want to come to terms with you. We should talk. Think about it. You both have dreams, no? I have the power to make them come true. My reality can become just the way you like.
Total waste of my time.
A shame, but I understand.
Well then, we just have to resort to force now, don't we?
Violence is not my thing.
Oh. Oh, that makes sense.
Agree, though. It seems we're out of options here.
Time to fight. Are you ready?
Oh, well, just us two?
Keep up and don't embarrass me.
Oh, shut up.
Stubborn imbeciles, rejecting our lord.
Disgusting. We're not here to listen to your bullshit.
Dude, I don't know about his voice actor, but it actually really entertains me.
Too slow.
Don't.
So this is fear. Persona.
Okay, well, let's debilitate.
Persona.
I think we should heal him, just so he doesn't die. Do we even have any healing? I could have sworn I had healing on this. Did I get rid of him by accident? Big bad night to have a point, only heard part of it. This is so awkward because I don't have any.
No.
Alright, hold on. I have some. That's fear, right? So we can do like cures ailment, heals 50 HP. Okay. I don't want him to die. It's a bunch of SP items. Oh, here we go. Fully restores HP and cures all ailments to all allies. Wait, that might be a little too OP. I don't need it for myself. I need it for just him. Not too OP, but you know what I mean. I guess we'll just use it. Fuck it. We have 2.
Using it.
Nice timing.
We're fine. You need to dodge. Okay. God, you are not tanky at all.
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool.
Break them.
Guess we'll just use Aegon. Persona. God damn it. Alright, fuck you.
The myriad truths.
That did not work. Nice dodge, finally. Why do you do 2?
Fear my power.
Alright, hold on. You need to heal, sir.
Need this?
God, he takes so much damage. Why are you so weak? Alright.
So this is fear. Pierce through.
Persona. All will be revealed.
There we go.
No. Such pathetic attempts won't be enough.
What?
No mercy.
We're about to lose a... Move!
Wait, whoa, wait, dialogue? Wait. Shit, I didn't mean to... Did I? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, wait, there's a showtime, though. Oh, this is cool.
Like you! That was disappointing.
Ha!
Not bad for an improvised technique.
That was cool. Never mind.
Shall we continue this? I'm fairly certain any further negotiate.
Hey, hold on. Okay. Oh, I didn't see the dialogue from before. Okay, we're gonna have to
Seems
watch
be the
that
case,
scene.
Unfortunately. But first, I have an idea. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes. I know that your friends are already enjoying it.
Let us help her.
That I cannot do.
What the fuck?
As I said before, she wishes to live in the reality where she is Kasumi. There's no way I can hand her over to you with matters as they currently are. I already told you that I won't harm her, and I'll swear by it. Don't worry about her. Go. Look at the reality I've created for you all. Once you've seen the results, I know you'll realize which future is best.
You think we'll just obey your orders?
I apologize, but you really are going through with this, even if it's by force.
Oh.
We'll meet again 1 week from today, January 9th.
Okay, so she's giving us a week to experience it.
Pray that you'll change your mind by then.
He got away. We shouldn't chase him too far. Let's say we head back for now. I had spent all that time investigating the people around you so I could set you up. To think, Takuto Maruki of all people would be the mastermind behind this absurd situation. And he happens to be warping the very fabric of reality while ranting about making everyone's dreams come true. Talk about incomprehensible motives. I can't even wrap my head around such intentions. At any rate, we need to figure out our next steps.
Need to save Sumire.
Don't you think it'd basically be suicide to try and save her in our current state? We need intel first. If we're going to stand up to him, we have to know more than nothing. I'll do some
Maybe.
investigating on my own.
I don't know.
I hate that we have to do what he says, but Maruki told us we have to wait until January 9th. Let's meet up here next week. Although I imagine both our lives will be very different if you choose to live in this reality as your friends have been.
So this is the reality that Maruki created. There's no point in obsessing over it now. I should go back to my room. Oh wait, what did I say? Sorry. Welcome home. You sure? You were out late. It's me. I discovered something that I thought I should tell you right away. I called Yoshizawa-san's house to see what I learned. They believe she's been at training camp since yesterday. To think Maruki really is changing our physical reality as he sees fit. That's scary. No kidding. It's the first time I've witnessed a power that even comes close to this magnitude. Even the great Phantom Thieves you're so proud of fell in line with this scheme. You're going to see if you can change their minds, aren't you? Well, fine. I suppose we can use the manpower. If you can actually bring them to their senses, that is. It's wholly dependent on whether or not they're capable of leaving the reality they're supposedly wished for. I'll focus on investigating Maruki further. You do what you need to do. Thanks. Remember what we agreed upon before. We made a deal here. Well, I'll reach out to you should anything come up. Good night. Is that Akechi? You two seem to be getting along well lately. Hey, so I was thinking, why don't us Phantom Thieves all go to a hot spring together sometime? Oh wait, that's actually perfect. Then later on and bro! No! It's different. It's different when you're a cat, but like as a guy, you can't do that. How's that sound? Perfect, right? We should ask the rest of the gang soon. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to see this new reality. I just hope he doesn't like... Dude, as a cat, you sound like a child, so it's easier to let go. But now it sounds creepy. Yeah! I know that your friends are already enjoying it. It seems the reality is the one that Morgana wished for. Alright, we ought to hit the hay for today. The bed may be a tad too cozy for the both of us. Wait. A tad too cozy for the both. Oh well, I'll just start sleeping on the sofa instead. You're one handsome guy. Are you happy? Huh? Where's this coming from? Well, yeah, I'd say I'm happy. We used to sleep together. Do you like this reality? Like reality? Well, it's one of the ones we fought for with everyone else, so wait, what do I mean by that? That doesn't seem right. I got captured in Kamoshida's palace. That's when I met you guys. When we go to Mementos, I transform into... Keep thinking it through. Huh? Oh, okay. Got to be useful for humans I admired so much. Nothing could make me happier. What was... Sorry, I'm gonna go out and do some thinking for a bit. Yeah, you should get some sleep. Will admit though, that fit pretty good. Just the fact that, like, I like the fit though. It seems all I can do now is wait. Save. I guess we don't need this save anymore, right? So I'm gonna do this save because I kind of want to keep this save because I feel like, you know, there was an option before, so I'm gonna keep this save to where it's like, okay, is there a save where I can accept the reality and then I can see the differences between the two? I think that would be cool. So I'm gonna keep this save like open and then I'll start saving here. Maruki said that your friends are already enjoying it. I should go see them. I think Moon is getting repo ready. Right now? I thought it was like in 3 hours. Or 4. Where's everyone? I should look. Oh wait, in like 2 now, right? 2 to 3. Where's everyone? I should look for them when I check out town. He started up repo. Maybe testing the mods. I don't know. I should look for them while I check out town. Check on your teammates. There's no time for shopping. I'm curious about what the others are doing. Let's go to different areas.
Let's do it.
All right, everyone ready? Let's meet up with people real quick. We'll start repo. When Moon DMs like, "Hey fucker," you know. So I actually have to. I can't teleport. I have to actually walk around, right?
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
I mean, reality is, yeah, I have to. I can't do any like fast travel. It's very interesting. Isn't Yusuke's not here? Huh. Where is everyone? Okay, so they're not in their usual spots.
Don't joke around.
I'll just add this.
I did tell Moon to like just, you know, come into my chat and say, "Hey, fucker." Or, like,
For real?
oh my god, you did it, Shiho. I knew you could. It's all thanks to you supporting me on. I really appreciate it. I'm not the one who deserves the credit. You kept up your best effort, and now you're finally being recognized.
Huh?
Skylar, I can't believe it. Over here. I actually really like this outfit too. Oh my god. Like, I like the scarf a lot. Not too much of a fan of the earmuffs, but you know, it's cold, so can't judge. I like Shiho's outfit. So I'll talk about the coincidence. It's been a while since the last time you saw Shiho, right? Long time no see, Yoritoken. Do you remember me? Shiho Suzui, right? Wow, you remembered me. We didn't even get to talk. We didn't even get to talk all that much since I transferred to another school or so early in the semester. Of course, he remembers you. He has to remember. What with all the bragging I've told him, all how amazing my BFF is at volleyball. Hold on. Sorry, you have to put up with all that, Yoritoy-kun. Shiho was the MVP at the big meet the other day too. Not only was she in the starting lineup, but she scored more points than anybody else. No wonder she's the star of the team. I'm just so proud of you.
Jeez.
Oh, you're too much. Zoom or beam of joy. Seems like the reality is the one that An wished for. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention she was coming back to our school. Everyone in volleyball knows that Shujin's the top school when it comes to the sport. That's how I was able to convince my parents to let me transfer back after more than a little begging. I mean, like, the issue is, god damn it, then you're just gonna have her re-experience the trauma, right? I was so sad when she transferred for her parents' job. Oh, that's not all is well and ends well. I feel like everything's just perfect. Is it everything you wished for? Well, what I wished for? I guess you could say so. Any doubts about it? What do you mean, any doubts? Well, I know I don't. I spent so much time worrying over everything that now wait, what?
But
Something is... I remember being so cornered that I just wanted to die, but then I met everyone and... I'll be waiting for you. What is that? Shiho's still alive even after all the things that made her want to die. You have no right to run from this. What's wrong? Are you okay? I'm fine. I think I'm just feeling a bit tired. Why don't we go find some place and sit and relax for a bit?
sorry.
Sorry, Skylar. I'll call you later.
Bye.
See you. Alright. Seems all I can do now is wait. Guess I should head home. Okay, so interesting. I wonder who we're meeting for the next set of time. On seems happy to be with Shiho, who is able to continue playing volleyball. But is this truly how things should be? I should check up on the other members tomorrow. Has to be someone I haven't checked up on yet. I should go see them. I mean, it's kind of automatically making us do this. Morgana is here. Maybe he knows where everyone else is.
Let's do it.
This is very interesting.
Hey, you have a minute?
Well, you can't change your voice like that, man. It's very unsettling. Haru, she was thinking about setting up a shop in Kichijoji. She went to inspect the new location with the president. She sure looked happy for doing a bunch of busy work. Mistake, maybe? Yeah, I think it's probably a mistake. Sorry, but is that all you need? Or they couldn't get... I kind of want to be alone. They couldn't get the voice actor to do, like, the small lines. They could only have him do, like, the very long paragraph lines. Which kind of makes sense. Like, you know, like... Like the, hey, you got some time or something?
Hey, you have a minute?
Yeah, it's very trippy, but yeah.
Let's do it.
Alright, so we're getting Haru, apparently. Maybe I should head. Head for Shibuya.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Wait, am I supposed to head to Shibuya? I think so.
Exactly.
Hey, there's Makoto!
I'm so
How remember your dad was murdered? Okay, yeah, maybe we... hey. Ah. Skylar, what a coincidence. We were just doing a bit of shopping. But soon we're going to celebrate our dad receiving the Superintendent General Award. Yeah. That's unbelievable. Come on, Makoto, you don't need to raise your voice over. Remember, Dad telling you earlier just to act like it's no big deal. Yeah, Makoto's dad is back too. I'm sorry I can't help it. I'm just so thrilled for him. It's like he's finally getting the recognition that he deserves.
You're correct.
Well, I do feel the same way. What groceries do we need to pick up before we head home? I wonder what Dad would like me to cook. I made eggplant miso soup for your birthday. I had fried mackerel on yours. I can still remember how you pestered Dad about it until he cooked it for you.
Hey!
Sis. I didn't pester him. He asked me what I wanted to eat for my birthday. Two of them are beaming with joy. It seems this reality is the one that Makoto wished for.
That reminds me.
Brings you out here. Sorry to keep you like this, by the way. I came to see you. Me? Was something the matter? Enjoying the family time? Well, of course. You and Sai get along? Yes, just as well as always. Even when she's busy at work, she's always can't thank her enough for all the.
But
Wait, something's wrong. Mom died, so Dad raised us alone, and sis, I'll be waiting for you. And Futaba, remember when your mom killed? We're just reminding people of trauma. I finally found a place where I belong. Koto, what's wrong? Oh no, I'm sorry, it's nothing. Sorry, Skylar, we have some shopping to do. I'll see you later.
I'm sorry.
We'll chat again soon. Okay. Seems all I can do now is wait. Guess I should head home. Okay. So I guess we did her first, and then now we're gonna go get... I guess we could get Haru next. Makoto seemed happy being able to spend time with both her father and sister, but is that truly how things should be? Damn, I'm doing a lot. So I have to visit one person per day?
Hey,
Look for someone Ryuji. He's been doing great this year. I think he said he's doing laps around the school. I think training would... He sure seems to be enjoying it. I'm a little tired from thinking too much. Okay. What about Futaba? Shouldn't she be around here? Curious about the others doing. Let's go to a different area. Huh. Go to station platform.
Yongen Jaya. This is Yongen Jaya.
Oh. Okay.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Okay, so it's just better to just go to Shibuya since I'm... Yeah, okay. So is the reason why we can't fast travel is because Morgana's no longer in our bag? Kind of like that idea. Where it's like, yeah, Morgana, you cannot navigate very well because Morgana is no longer being like, hey, here's a shortcut. Yeah, no things. No time for detours. Oh, come on, man. I want to get my lottery ticket. Let's go to a different area. Oh, here we go. Akihabara. Let's check out Akihabara. I want to do there. Oh, I don't have to spend money for Akihabara? That's a little weird. Ah, that makes sense. It's Futaba. Okay, Futaba's in Akihabara. That actually kind of makes sense, because she's a gamer and all. Where's the velvet room? Sojiro, dude, oh my god, Sojiro, damn, bro. Hey, yo, nice hat, man. You look sick. Oh there, Futaba. I thought you just came here to buy a video game. But, I like this beanie, too. Futaba looks very, cool in this outfit. Can't you feel it? All the limited editions and the gaming gear. It's the store's fault for being a one-stop shop-upping emporium for gamers. So, Mom... No, ma'am. Do you think I get supplemental grants with nothing but puppy dog eyes? Motion for additional funding denied. Look, my case was dismissed. Skylar. Hey, look who stumbled into us. Come on, hurry up and pick something already. You still want to get lunch after this, right? We can take him too now. Oh, what a thoughtful gentleman. Hear that, Futaba? So just gonna treat us all to lunch. Hey, don't get putting words in my... Really? Then back to LeBlanc, people. It's curry time. You eat it all the time, though. That's because it's the best. You really can't get enough of that curry, can you, Futaba? I mean, she doesn't have... she does have a point. Thanks for the glowing review. The three of them are all smiling at each other. Seems this reality is the one that Futaba wished for. Sounds good. I know you know how awesome Sojiro's curry is. Goes great with his coffee. Yeah, Sojiro made it for exactly that reason. Mom helped to improve its flavor too. Something's not right. Something's not. You have to move on. Oh yeah, after all, I've grown a bunch. Wait, what do you mean by that? You can figure this out.
Huh?
I don't get it. Come on, why won't you just tell me?
「
You don't get it. Come on. Why won't you just tell me?    Huh?  「 Huh? 」 Huh? 「 Huh? 」 Huh? 「 Huh? 」 Huh? 「 Huh? 」 Huh? 「 Huh? 」 Don't get it. Come on. Why won't you just tell me? let these distorted lies deceive me anymore. What was that? Are you alright? You two are getting a bit weird. Could this be the case of raging hormones? Look how serious they've both gotten.
I'm okay.
It's nothing. Let's go, Mom. The curry can't wait. Skylar's still got stuff to do, I assume. I'll see you. Hey, Futaba, don't just take off like that. I just got uninvited from curry. What the fuck? We're gonna head on back. Come by for some grub when you're done with whatever it is you're doing. Seems all I can do now is wait. Okay, so I don't have to follow like the exact route of where everyone is. Futaba seemed happy being able to spend her daily life with both her mother and Sojiro, who she loves so very much, but is this truly how things should be? Check up on other members tomorrow. I guess I'm just going through all of the members' like wishes. Interesting concept. It's cold. I don't like how we spend one morning and like just one morning though. Like, why can't it be a morning and nighttime? Just kind of go through that.
Hey, you have a minute?
Hey, have you gotten shorter or something? I feel like I used to. I used to look up at you. I feel like I used to have to look up at you. Never mind, you're heading out right now. Stay safe. Yes, I am the one that got shorter.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Exactly.
Wait.
Kichijoji. Wait, where you? This is the museum, so this one's definitely for Yusuke. Let's grab Haru though. There you are. Haru. Your Okumura's alive! Oh my god! The amount of pedestrian traffic here is well within our threshold. This would make a fine location for a new store.
Yes.
I agree. The research says that this community is most interested in high quality goods and a modern store design. Perhaps the location should focus more on organic produce and a simple but elegant interior. You're a high schooler, by the way. Oh, Skylar, I didn't expect to run into you here. What are you talking about? I'm helping out my father today. We're here to inspect the potential site for a new company store. Is this a friend of yours? Yes, he's been a wonderful friend to me, and he's an underclassman at my school. Oh, to think you'd have a male friend, Haru. But are you truly just friends?
Wait.
Please, father, don't jump to conclusions like that. Calm down, Haru. I was merely teasing. But still, were such a man to appear in my life, make sure you tell right away, understand? Father, is that jealous? Jealousy I'm detecting? Haru and her father are enjoying each other's company. But it seems this reality is the one that Haru wished for. Been quite some time since I last saw Haru like this. You must truly be a wonderful friend for her. Please keep being as good to her as you have been. After all, my daughter's happiness is my own happiness. Father. Oh, would you care to do something together, Skylar-kun? We have a bit of free time, so we could grab a coffee or something. He's a great father, isn't he?
Thank you.
Yes, he is, thank you. Although he can be a bit overprotective at times. honest, caring. He really is my ideal father. Has your dream come true? My dream? Oh no, I wouldn't call my life anything so drastic. After all, I've been so busy lately that I can barely handle what's on my plate, so... And I know you'll get through this. Okay. What? Happiness can be found through a profit gained by crushing the hearts of others?
Excuse me?
What? So now that was... Haru, what's the matter? Oh, nothing, father. Nothing really. You must be getting exhausted after all the surveying. Why don't we take a break somewhere? My apologies for cutting this short. I do hope we'll have a chance to speak more in the future. Until next time. Okay, we have 2 people left. Alright. So we have Yusuke and Ryuji. I didn't even mean to leave the guys for us. It just happened. Haru seemed happy being able to talk to her father without fear, but it's truly how things should be. Is this truly how things should be? We're just repeating the same dialogue. I'll just skip that dialogue next time. I don't need to read it. This...
Hey, you have a minute?
I said something, you go. Wait.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Exactly.
How delightful.
Don't joke around.
Cool.
Sweet.
Hey Chris, how you doing, man? Let me give you a shout out. Chris M543. Okay, hold on. Why does it always log out like that? Ugh. Doing good, that's good. Spoilers, by the way. This is like relatively the end game for what's it called, for Persona, so I don't know if you want to be spoiled or anything, but yeah. Also, I don't know if you're joining for Repo later, but yeah, we're gonna be playing some Repo later, right? I don't know if you are. Just want to ask. Yeah. What should I do? Speak to him. Well, good. I made it here myself. Ah, you came too, Skylar. I was just thinking about contacting you. Take a look. My mother's painting is finally receiving the public attention that it deserves. I should be joining in for Repo. Nice. It's on display for this week only, so I'm glad we have this chance to view it together. I'm truly blessed. I've waited so long to see this painting here. My drive to create a masterpiece of the caliber grows stronger every day. Thanks to my sensei's patronage, each day also brings me closer to painting such an impactful work. Repo, woo! Nothing in the world could make me happier than I am at this moment. Whose patronage was that?
Indeed.
Why, my sensei, of course, Madarame. Even after Mother's passing, Sensei never stopped advocating her work to the public. Not only that, he took me in and cared for me, and when I lost my only family, truly cannot thank him enough. Yusuke is so happy. It seems this is the reality. The reality. It seems this reality is the one that Yusuke wished for. Jesus Christ, read. I just had a wonderful idea. Why don't you come join us for dinner? Sensei's been interested in meeting you. Don't worry, he'll even pay for the meal. Must everything be perfect?
No.
Well, I wouldn't say that everything has to be perfect at all times, but what's this all of a sudden? The Sayori looks great there. Isayori? That's not the painting's name. No, wait. That seems... something's not right. I have faith in you. What is this? Could I be making the same mistakes as I did before? I think that this painting was the source of Monterami's distorted desire. Only saving grace is that my mother won't know what transpired. Skylar.
My apologies.
Actually, I'm sorry, but I'd like to be alone for now. And just like that, we get uninvited to dinner. Every time, bro. Every time. We haven't eaten dinner for 5 days now. Yusuke seemed happy about his mother's works and he already being recognized as a work of art. But is this truly how things should be? I should check up on the other members. Why didn't Yusuke wish for his mother to be saved by Madarame? I guess it kind of makes sense a little bit because he's... Huh. I don't know.
Let's do it.
Hey, you have a minute?
I think something's wrong with me, or maybe not. Oh no, sorry, I didn't mean to hold you up, don't mind me. Alright, last one's Ryuji. The one that started it all, and we're ending it.
Hey, did you hear? Wait. How delightful.
Don't joke around.
Cool.
Sweet.
I hope I can do it.
Oh, whoa, you mean you got scouted by that college? Pipe down, stupid. It's not for sure or nothing yet. Anyway, I'm just saying the school's gotten word of something like that. Still, that rules. You even made it onto the podium at Nationals, too. I heard about what would happen after you screwed up your knee, but I'm glad you were able to bounce back.
No way, man.
Oh, you're still jumping the gun with this? I'm just trying my best so I don't get laughed off the team by you guys. Usually just laughing happily with the other members of the track team. Seems the reality is the ones that Ryuji wished for. What are you doing here? It's still winter break. Oh, maybe he stopped by to congratulate you too. Someone sure is popular. Is there anywhere you want to go eat after practice? It's our treat today. Ooh, that's nice of you guys. How about extra large beef bowl and some pork miso soup? Oh, hey, why don't you come with us? Happy. I feel like this one's very. This seems very sad. I don't like this one. I like this one. We're the return to track.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. But what do you mean? Just what I like doing, you know? I get all down when I'm not running. So your leg's fine now?
Hey.
My leg? Oh, you're worried about me. It's totally fine, dude. No problems there. Since that injury a while back, I was actually Kamoshida's fault. So wait, what? Is something wrong here? How do we know each other anyhow? First we met in front of the station by school, then... Keep thinking, man. Huh? Sure. It's now or never. Here goes.
Whoa.
Hell was that? Okay, Sakamoto? Yeah, what happened to you guys at that station? Nothing.
See ya.
Sorry, I gotta get back to practice. See ya. Seems all I can do now is wait. Alright, well that's everyone.
It's me. I've uncovered a few things in my investigation this week, so I thought I'd share my findings with you.
By all means.
First, regarding Maruki himself. He's been researching the treatment of patients through changes in their cognitions since his college years. You already knew about that, correct?
He told me himself.
Maruki's work apparently had enough investors that he was planning to break ground on a research facility somewhere. And as you know, those plans never came to fruition. His funding was cut off, and his research was ended for him.
Did something happen?
It's probable. However, we can't be certain of the reason why. At least with our current understanding. What was the purpose of his research into cognitive science? Doesn't it feel like there's more to the story? For example, maybe his research was stymied by someone else for their own reasons. Anyway, that's all I could dig up about Maruki's history. The only thing that's become clearer is his stance on using cognitive science. He's dead serious about saving people. He distorted reality itself to make his dream come true. I can only imagine how delighted he is right now. That reminds me. There was one more thing I wanted to tell you. About the reality Maruki's put us in. It seems that Kumara and Wakaba are both considered alive by all accounts.
They're not dead anymore?
They aren't mere illusions or cognitive beings. They truly are alive and existing in this world. In fact, their deaths seem to have never taken place at all in this reality.
Amperidishido and the Phantom Thieves? Oh, these are both good questions. I want to ask the Phantom Thieves.
They seem to have been causing a stir in society, just like in our original reality. But Shido alone was arrested on the crime of attempting to overthrow the government.
Oh, interesting.
Basically,
Okay.
in this reality, you and I haven't committed any crimes. I don't understand how Maruki was able to distort reality to such extremes. But at the very least, he was being honest when he told us that he'd make such revisions, and rather convenient ones.
What do you make of it?
Remaining in this Maruki revised reality means living under his thumb forever. And I refuse to live like that. I'll be the one to choose my path. That's how I've lived up to now. And it's going to continue from here till the end. But what about you? You saw them for yourself, didn't you? Your friends seem to have taken a liking to Maruki's version of reality. Don't tell me you've changed your mind after seeing them.
Don't worry about it.
I see. I pray your answer doesn't change when we face Maruki tomorrow. That takes care of the info I wanted to share. See you soon.
See you in Odaiba.
Are you going somewhere tomorrow?
With Akechi to the stadium.
With Akechi? You guys are really hitting it off lately. Of course, that's not a bad thing. Hey, so, about what you said before, you know, that stuff about my happiness? Sorry, it's nothing. Good night.
Tomorrow we meet with Maruki. I should go to bed early tonight. Oh, there we go. Oh, we can make 2 saves here as well, I guess. Aw. Alright, yeah, sure. Screw it. There we go. Alright, we're visiting Maruki. Let's see how this goes.
So, you came. Based on the look in your eyes, I'm guessing your friends aren't going to be of any use to us.
I'm sure they'll come around.
Oh, yes. Because I'm sure you're all just as close as you were before reality was changed. Well, there's no point in griping about it out here. Are you ready? As I mentioned yesterday, it's quite likely that we'll have to confront Maruki physically. If you're not prepared for such a contingency, then please go and take care of your affairs as quickly as possible.
I mean, there's nowhere else to... Oh, buying stuff. Do I have money? Got too many New Year troublemakers coming by. The locations probably doesn't help. It feels like the whole town's losing a damn. Anything you want, go ahead and check them out. Okay, so we can buy.
Sounds good.
Ooh, pro parrying dagger.
Everything displayed here is just a replica, got it? You'll get arrested if you attach a blade to him, so don't even try.
Glow shock dagger with electric design. Punish dagger. 59k. Can I sell?
All right. You should be great.
Okay, decent amount of money. Not insane amount, but hey.
I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. Okay. All right, which one?
All right. Let's get some weapon upgrades then, shall we?
Be careful when you're handling gunpowder. That's what you're. You better not use it to pull a prank.
Ooh.
You like it?
Guillotine saber.
All right, sounds good.
Jig 227. RI pistol.
In the winter, be careful. Guns are prone to misfire if it gets too humid. That's what does that. The air's dry, so be careful when you're handling gunpowder.
I think I'll do this one.
That one? Sure thing.
Oh, I don't have enough money for this. Red 5. Tory ray gun engraved for red 5. Let's try selling some stuff real quick.
You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine.
Human fist, clenched fist, prophet's hand. Let's see where the clenched fist, I guess.
You should be grateful.
For the regular axe. I guess we're getting rid of the Quasar saber.
You should be grateful. Okay. All right. All right. Which one?
All right, Agechi. Buy you a gun.
We don't got any models that fire. Actually, shooting beams doesn't seem doable with current technology. That's what you're choosing. Good. Okay. Sounds good.
Okay, we get divine guards with these.
I handpick all our apparel items, so I can guarantee their quality. All right. All right. Which one?
And no new one of these. Okay. All right. Well.
Come again.
Let's do it.
All right, we're going in.
How about this?
You ready?
Now,
good to go.
Let us depart.
Shall we go then?
Excuse me, is, Whoa. Hey guys.
Looks like we've all had the same idea.
Are you here to speak with him as well?
Kinda. So, he's not here? He left around noon. Said he was meeting up with Akechi.
Sojiro said if we need to talk about stuff, we can use this place for a while.
Cool.
You know, he asked me the other day, something along the lines of whether or not I'm okay with how things are. At first I didn't know what he was talking about, but as he kept going, his words started making my chest feel all tight.
I know what you mean. And ever since then, it's like something isn't right in my heart anymore.
I have no complaints about my current life. On the contrary, in fact. I am truly happy with it. So, in that case, what is this inkling of a feeling I have deep in my soul?
Damn it. I'm so bad at figuring out this sort of stuff. Hey, do you think maybe we're all running away from something super important? I've been kind of wondering for a while now. Maybe the reason his words hurt so much is 'cause he's right. But I was too scared to admit that for some reason. That's why I pretended I didn't understand what he meant.
When I was speaking with him, I felt like I caught a glimpse of this mysterious sight. Something that shouldn't have happened, but still, I felt like I shouldn't turn away from it.
Same here.
And myself as well. It seems that we really have lost sight of something precious to us after all.
That might be, but I'm so scared to remember what it is. If I remember that, I feel like my life as I know it is gonna end. Oh, Futaba. But even still, I don't want to feel this way anymore either. Me too.
I guess that's it, huh? He was trying to tell us all something important, and I bet he's probably still working on it somewhere. Ain't no way I'm gonna bail on him just so I can keep running from whatever it is.
When I had that strange experience you all mentioned, I saw him and the rest of us there together. I want to believe the connection we share here is a genuine one.
Well, I know if we don't do something soon, we're gonna lose our connection with him. Don't ask how I know. It just feels like the truth to me.
I admit I am happy right now, but I just can't accept the situation as it is. I'm done with trying to escape my problems.
Huh?
Oh. He's back to being a cat.
Well,
let's figure out where Maruki is first. I don't want to waste any time wandering about aimlessly. Encountered an information guide after going up that elevator. He intends to welcome us in so graciously. Perhaps we'll come across another guide soon. Thank God, Kitty Morgana returns. Before I forget, I suspect the battles are going to get even tougher from here on. To our lack of manpower, focusing on our own abilities is fine, but depending on the situation, it'll be more efficient to team up. The combination move we pulled off before, that wasn't half bad.
Alright.
Skylar and Takechi's showtime has been unlocked. Of course, that all depends on whether or not you can keep up with me. Can I get... like...
I should write something.
Where's my... I can't get any new personas. This is gonna be rough. We don't have a healer in our group, and I should have probably taken that role if I knew that this was gonna happen. Oh, hopefully it works out.
Focus.
Yoink. I think it was somewhere around here. VIP patients identified. Will now begin the grand tour. The auditorium is now open. The master waits you there with the patient you seek. Please enter through the door on the left-hand side of the entrance hall. Just as I thought, they're politely informing us of their location. That must be the one. Let's go. Alright. Oh, lovely.
Show me your true form. You've got that fire is the perfect thing to use on Persona. You're mine.
Joker took one down. I gotta keep up.
Go ahead. Keep it going. The Tom Base gave the first passer some extra power.
Well. How should we kill off the last one?
Okay.
Let's do this.
Oh! I actually have a showtime. That's exciting. It's kind of a little awkward that it's literally the last. I think it's the last dungeon, I would assume. But yeah, but hey.
What a letdown. Well, time to be on our way.
I hope there's other showtimes.
The opposition is gone.
Anything else in here? What about in here? Nope.
Sure, they're weak, but they're also immune to fire. Use other affinities.
Magatsu Izanagi Picaro! How about this?
That's one enemy immobilized. Finish it, Joker! Go! Keep it going! Nice to see someone getting more power because of the baton pass. That one was too easy to knock down.
Join my cause.
I am thou art.
Chimera. Okay.
A new mask. How many do you need?
He's like, how many do you need? You jealous, bitch? you only have 2. Which is kind of weird that I can't use Robin Hood, but, you know, I guess it's to each their own. Kind of wish
There
I
seems to be a safe room near us. It's a safe room.
I should write something.
Let's move on. As soon as we're done, you're headed. As soon as we're done here, we're headed for the auditorium, correct? Consult. What's the plan? Talk to team. What shall we discuss? How's our progress? Our destination is auditorium, remember? We'll head out as soon as you're ready. Talk to team. How is everyone?
Yeah.
Seems to be no issues at present. Actually, it seems everyone is quite energized. Anything else you'd like to discuss?
Now, let us depart. Now, let us depart. Hey.
I expect such hospitality in a palace of all places. I seriously believe we can resolve our differences in a civil manner. How absurd. Some sort of authentication device. We need a proper ID to proceed any further. I head that way anyway. Let's forget it. No doubt that Maruki is up ahead. Make sure you're ready. That is a really strong shadow up there.
Thank you for coming.
What's wrong with Sumire?
She's only sleeping. I've never had any intention of hurting her. Once her inner turmoil begins to settle, I'll have her remember her life as she wishes to live it.
The life that she wishes for, huh? Call it what you like. You're merely brainwashing people for your own satisfaction.
I'm wholly aware that some will interpret my acts that way. But if that self-satisfaction leads to the happiness of thousands of others, don't you agree that outcome is for the best? If I understand correctly, you went and checked in on your friends this past week. This reality is the one that they all wished for. Did any of them seem troubled by that fact?
I still jumped the gun with this. I'm just trying my best so I don't get laughed off the team by you guys.
This reality is the true reality. All you have to do is recognize it as such. Once you do, you'll be just as happy as they are. Didn't you see it yourselves? Your friends don't just want to live these lives. They want you to choose this reality for yourselves and live happily too.
This reality? So sad when she transferred her parents' job, but also on ends well. But thanks to my sensei's patronage, each day also brings me closer to painting such impactful work.
Please, I want you to understand. For their sake, as well as yours.
I'm just so thrilled for him. It's like he's finally getting the recognition that he deserves. Really? Back to LeBlanc. It's curry time. Oh, father, is the jealousy is that jealousy I'm detecting? My friends must stay in this reality? That doesn't seem right. I got captured in Kamoshi's palace, that's when I met you guys. When you go into mentals, I transform into a... But is that really true?
Well, it's time.
If I accept Maruki's offer, my friends and I will be able to live happily in this reality he's created, or so he says. If we stay in this world, we really could lead happy lives free from pain and suffering. But our memories will be distorted to allow for the new circumstances. Probably no way to avoid that.
For the sake of Yoshizawa-san, and the rest of your friends, I ask you to give me your answer.
Can't accept it. Wait, oh wow. You actually do get the choice between these. I can't accept this reality.
Huh?
Negotiations seem to have broken down.
I see. It seems we still haven't reached an understanding.
No. You're not serious, right? Please. I'm begging you, Senpai. Please let me live as Kasumi.
I probably have taken it. Don't hide from the truth, bitch.
But why? This pain is too much. Why can't I just leave it behind me? Kasumi is gone forever. And it's all Sumire's fault. I can't live that kind of life.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Please, don't try to stop me. If you do, then I'll...
Are you serious? Don't do this. Are you serious?
How stubborn. No matter what you say to her, I doubt she'll understand. I don't think we have a choice in the matter here. I could take care of it for you right now, but you'd prefer her to leave here alive, right? Just hurry up.
You're just ditching me? What is that? What the fuck, bro?
Please, don't make me do this. I can't stop this. I refuse to live as Kasumi's killer. Please don't do this to me.
Inflicted with dizziness. You jealous? Yeah, right. Okay, hold on. I need... Okay, so I know that she's a blessed character, so I guess I go... I guess this is the best thing we're gonna do. I'm just gonna buff myself. Ha!
Sona. How about this?
Oh, wait, I thought you were weak to curse. What the fuck happened? What? Wait. What? Ah, yes. I don't think I get hurt, guys.
Persona! Go down.
Why are you doing this to me? Please, just leave me alone. Sondrian!
Persona!
Critical rate up. Well, I mean, like, you can't really do anything. I might be a little busted.
Please don't do this to me. Sondrian!
Why is she only doing physical attacks though?
Persona!
Alright, now let's go for an overkill. There you go.
Why?
Looks like you lost.
Why?
You need to stop.
Senpai. No. I can't. I can't go back to being Sumire. You saw it all for yourself, Senpai. It's my own fault that my sisters... Why don't you understand? Please. I beg you.
Yoshizawa-san. I can give you strength, so you don't have to suffer.
Doctor.
Tell me, if you want your pain to end, and desire to live as Kasumi, I'll actualize it!
Wow, bro!
Sadly, she has lost sight of herself. She's in pain. Now, be her guide, and together, escape from the nightmare!
No, I can't.
Wait, she's...
I don't want to go back to my life in cinders ever again.
What the hell? This so-called kindness of his disgusts me. Let's do this quick.
Oh, now you want to join in on the fight. Okay.
I'm happy here. This is where I belong.
So we're fighting the persona?
The only way I know how.
It's gone totally berserk.
Interesting. It's very much like Akechi's ability to,
We need to stop her persona.
I'll take that.
It ate the smaller one? What a pain. We'll have to beat it before it heals itself again. Persona! All right. Fear my power. That should do.
Oh, well,
I won't hold back.
okay, I guess.
Persona! All will be revealed!
Persona!
I'll take that.
That's not cool, man.
Come!
There. I'll break them. That should do. Too slow.
She healing?
Damn it. There's no end to this. Just what the hell is this thing?
I refuse to return. I will never go back to being such pathetic, soot-coated garbage!
You can't tell? It's her refusal to accept the truth.
That's interesting. So it's just two rebellion spirits just clashing.
We can't afford to waste time on this shit. Here it comes.
I don't think so.
Ryuji! My hero.
Damn it, Skull. I told you not to rush in by yourself like that. At least it seemed to work out in our favor.
I knew you'd be here.
Our apologies for making you wait so long.
Is that
Akechi-kun and Dr. Maruki?
Yoshi's always trapped by... Why is her persona doing this? What in the world is going on here?
So much of this shit makes no sense, but we'll cover it later. We've got to stop her first, right, Joker?
All right, let's get in formation.
I think it's really funny that their formation is a heart. Anyone else notice that? They're making a heart as their formation. It's like they're the Phantom Thieves of Heart or something. I don't know.
Let's push him back.
Unbelievable. Why did they come here?
I won't hold back.
Okay, so we decided to bring the healers in? I see. Okay.
All right.
Almost like it was on purpose. Yeah, right? It's kind of crazy.
Just say the word.
Let's just do salvation to make sure that you guys don't die. We can change up the formation later, right? So it's fine.
Let's do this.
Wait, immune to fire. Alright. I guess that makes sense since they're doing fire damage, actually. I should have thought of that. Ah. It's fine. Oh yeah, he's still Crow. Okay, he is still Crow. Alright.
By the myriad truths.
Crow's up again. It's payback time.
You'll pay for this with your life.
I actually kind of really like this. I think it's just the fact that it uses the grapple too and everything. That did no damage, Akechi. What the fuck are you doing? I need to swap out Akechi since she's now doing shake my head, Akechi. Yeah. Okay, that didn't apply anything. Okay, Maruki, you need to stop. You also need to stop. Oh, perfect. They're weak to ice. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm swapping out Akechi because he's gonna just getting hit. So, dude, the blessed attacks is too annoying. Let's bring out Makoto.
I'll step back.
I guess I can swap out because I have Makoto in. I can swap out Morgana or Ryuji. Damn, no wonder Akechi's getting shot on. He's like 7 levels below us. Or 8 levels below us. Come on, Ryuji.
Let's do this.
Persona. Let's heat things up.
Let's go.
It's good.
Persona. You're mine.
Now we do this. And then we do this. And now, because she's concentrating, this should do a pretty good amount of damage. 907's pretty decent.
It looks like it's working. Just hang in there a little longer. Persona! Feel my rage! Stop!
I kind of miss her riding a bike. Let's increase everyone's attack damage then, shall we?
Persona! I feel so powerful.
She's gonna heal, isn't she?
I'll take that.
That's fine. You can still use the other one as a...
Not done yet. Mine. Eat this.
Whoo! That's good damage.
Persona. Too much for you?
Eat this!
Persona. Go.
Nice.
I can hear them. The bells of midnight are tolling. Now, my dream won't be. The clock strikes midnight.
Hey.
Yoshizawa-san!
You've all... I can't believe you've thrown away your happiness just to come here and... And how? It's impossible.
You're Dr. Maruki, right?
That's right. More importantly, why are...
Dude, what the hell's Doc doing inside a palace?
He's ruling this palace, is what he's doing.
What?
Not only that, he's the one who's generated this whole distorted reality. Isn't that right, Maruki-san?
All of this was done for
You
your
fuck.
own joy.
Repo's starting in an hour and a half? Okay, we have time.
I only wanted to grant your wishes. Each and every one.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like that.
Is that really true?
Huh?
Hey Siri, start a timer for an hour and 30 minutes. All right, there you go.
No, never mind.
Wait, are we starting it now? It starts 20? Oh, it starts in 20 minutes? Are we doing it right now? Right now? Because I can save, and then we can play, and then I can go back to playing Persona. No, wait, shit, 20? I'll be late then. Okay. I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm fucking with you. Jesus Christ. Listen, it's very hard to tell if you're fucking with me in text. I'm about to have dinner. Okay. Okay, so hour 30. Got it, okay.
So, you all intend to deny the reality I've created for you.
Which time is the live moon?
If you want to fight me, then so be it. If you plan on changing my heart, that's fine too.
Oh.
But before that, I think there's still room for discussion here. Also, I believe taking care of Yoshizawa-san is more important than settling this issue right now.
Planning to run again?
We can get back to fighting if that's what you really want, but I think you're rather exhausted at the moment.
Yoshizawa-san!
There's still time. February 3rd. I'll hear your final decision on the 3rd. If your views can't align with mine by then, we'll have no other choice but a physical altercation.
Oh my god, he wants to throw hands on the third, bro.
As much as I would loathe that, I still can't give up what I've started.
Like I said, he doesn't want to throw hands. He feels like he has to throw hands.
Swore I'd do. On the day I lost everything that mattered to me.
I've lost his reading. I want to pursue him, but I doubt that's even possible right now.
Let's get out of here. Yoshizawa's got to rest anyway.
I'm still just as shocked as I was when we first came here. The navigators returned to our devices. A palace is visible in our own reality.
Does this mean reality's broken right now or something? Something to do with Dr. Maruki anyway.
Hey, how much do you already know about this stuff?
I should tell them what I know so far. As I'm carrying Yoshizawa.
He altered our reality to make our dreams come true?
This is all too much for me to handle at once.
Apologies for the interruption. Mind if I interject?
That's right, Akechi.
There's no reason to be defensive. Had I wished to kill you all, I would have simply done so already.
He's helping Pharrell. Kid's not our enemy. He's helping for now.
You're not here to fight us.
I've already put our feud behind me. Not only that, since he and I both refuse to accept reality as Maruki sees fit to make it, we currently have the same goal.
So what you're saying is you're using him.
What about the rest of you? Considering how you were all living your ideal lives in that other reality, until you decided to come here. Maruki seems to be telling the truth about taking your happiness into consideration. While his heart is distorted, he is quite different from the adults whose hearts you
Doesn't deny it.
Now that you know his intentions, I'm most interested in learning whether you still plan on fighting him or not.
What do you mean?
I'm up against someone with the power to distort reality as we know it. The more allies on my side, the better. If we all share the same goal, shouldn't we join forces and improve our odds? I'll be going now. Be sure to consider my point.
Hey! Hey! Jeez.
Yoshizawa, are you alright?
Can you stand? Are you okay?
Oh, yes.
Sumire!
I'm sorry that I
That's interesting.
caused so much trouble.
No, you don't need to apologize.
We should probably go our separate ways for now and discuss it at a better time.
Ouch.
Tomorrow we can... Oh yeah, third semester's starting up tomorrow, right?
I guess we're going back to school, huh? We still don't have any idea what we want to do from here on out, though.
We've got time.
Ouch.
Maruki said he'll wait until February 3rd before...
Ouch.
Let's really think it over before making our decision.
Okay. Alright. So rude.
Yo, welcome back. I didn't know you guys were out together. Wait, what's wrong, Futaba?
Hey, Sojiro? Is Mom?
Mom? You mean Walkabout?
Ow!
What about her?
Hydrate. Alright.
Nah, it's nothing. It's just I happen to remember something about her, that's all.
I see. Okay, then. You know, I caught myself thinking about her earlier, too. Odd coincidence, huh? Well, I'm gonna head home for the night. How about you, Futaba?
I'm gonna stick around a bit longer.
I see. Don't stay out too late, all right? The place is all yours. You've got school tomorrow, too, so get to bed at a reasonable time.
Yep. I will. Does Futaba start her semester?
Mom really is gone again.
I don't think so. No.
Sojiro sees it that way too now. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you what happened before we came to rescue you. We all ended up here at the same time after you left for Odaiba.
What was that?
Wait, you're...
What the?
Oh yeah, that's right. Why were you human, Mona?
Yeah, you're supposed to be a cat.
I am not a... Oh, wait. Yeah, I guess I am a cat.
How did we never realize?
You know, we've got more important things to do than sit around here and figure out what happened to us.
That's right.
You said he was headed to Odaiba, correct? And with Akechi-kun? We need to find them! Once we got to Odaiba, we spotted the palace. You know how the rest goes. You were fighting this whole time, weren't you? While I was just bumming around town without a care. I'm sorry. Deep down, I always suspected something strange was happening. Something wrong. That being with my mom was so much fun, I stopped trying to figure it out. But I've totally snapped out of it thanks to you. I'm all good now.
It's okay if this is painful.
Yep, no worries. I'm fine. What? School's tomorrow, right? You better not stay up late. You might end up oversleeping.
We've all been through too much today. Let's try to get some sleep.
What, you got something to say? You were quite the looker. You've gone cat again. Okay, hey, don't rub it. And I did it to help you, alright? Sheesh. All this trouble with Yoshizawa and Maruki, we got nothing but problems right now. For now, we should all meet up at the hideout. We gotta recap the situation and hold a strategy meeting. I've been trying to wrap my head around this, and it's just not happening. I can't think straight at all. I can hardly blame you. I'm still so confused myself. Either way, I think we've all earned a bit of rest. Maybe a good night's sleep will help us all calm down. You're right. Certainly the combat has us tired out as well. We could all use some time to decompress. On that note, good night. But it needs to figure all this out. Either way, we can think about this tomorrow. For now, we should go to sleep. How this happened? Either way, let's rest for tonight and collect our thoughts.
Hey!
School starts tomorrow, right? You should go to sleep early.
Hey!
No.
Nice.
Can I buy anything? No. Train? No. Alright. Damn, this outfit though. My god, love the trench coat, love everything about this. And the shoes. Ooh! Damn. I don't want to sleep either. Oh, we're going back into... Okay, interesting.
It's been quite some time.
Back in the Velvet Room. Why are we back in the cage, though?
Finally succeeded in reaching you.
These clothes, what's going on?
You have been imprisoned once more.
Of course.
Not by the god of control, but a different entity. One who's bound you through your future. However, you held fast to your free will and believed in your bonds, allowing your friends to regain their own reality.
At least the Vens are back.
You are on the verge of grasping a potential reality once more. Our meeting again now within this place is proof enough.
Okay.
It seems the time has come.
So the whole reason why we couldn't access the Velvet Room before is because we were, I guess, questioning the rebellion, because you know how like our personas are the rebellion spirit. So that means like, okay, I think I get it now. That's cool. What do I do now?
We are merely beings who provide aid to humans as they carry out their will. You must be the one to determine the path and actions to take. If the will of rebellion still thrives within you, then we will surely meet again.
And of course we're going to school now. Oh my god!
I told you that? You ought to tell
Well, I'm
everyone
gonna go
else
for
that,
now.
too.
I'll be back to remind you. Okay, thanks for the reminder, Moon. Oh, she looks so cute! Oh my god! Ow! I think I like this look more.
I'm sorry. I can't believe what I tried to do to you two. I genuinely cannot apologize enough for what happened.
Oh, come on. There's no need for that. More importantly, how have you been?
Physically, I'm fine, but mentally, to be entirely honest, I'm all mixed up.
Are you okay?
My memories are still pretty fuzzy, and I haven't really processed everything yet. I'm going to need a little time to myself to think things through. I have to figure out what to do with myself from here on.
My shoulder's fine. No.
Time's up.
She's so much quieter. But I mean, like, to be fair, I feel like the reason why she's not quieter because she's shy. I think she's quieter because she's fucked up in the head right now. You know? Happy New Year, everyone. You did your homework, right? Next year's going to be all about your college entrance exam, so you better start preparing now. Oh, and if you've caused any trouble, that'll show up on your transcript, so make sure you behave yourselves, okay? Now, time to turn in that homework. Let's see who's on class duty today. You've been studying? Well, not that you really had time for that. Yeah. Is everyone rested up? More or less. My mind's been racing so much that I passed out before I even realized it. Same here. I think I sorted through my own thoughts, but I'd still like to hear everyone else's takes. I have to tell you all something. Oh, really? Sure thing. Come to hell right after school then. Gotcha. Cool. I'll be waiting for all of you. Definitely need to update everyone about Lady Lavenza and cook up our plans for here on out too. We're about to cook. Wait, hold on. If reality is changed,
to choose our own path, eh?
If reality changed, that means Mementos changed too? Huh.
Akechi had mentioned that we needed to determine what we'll do from here on out. It seems he was right.
We can accept this reality, but that means we'll have to fight Dr. Maruki, right? That's right. We have to confront Maruki and steal his desire. In a way, it's business as usual for us.
Dr. Maruki is an adult with a warped desire, but that desire's just a wish for us all to be happy, right?
I admit, it's nothing similar to the desires we've seen in the likes of Shido and Kamoshida. The Phantom Thieves only change the hearts of evildoers. Dr. Maruki is quite different from our past targets.
Well, I think we already know what we gotta do. Haru's right. Dr. Maruki ain't a shitty adult at all. There are probably plenty of folks out there living all happy in this reality. Who knows? Maybe Dr. Maruki is actually doing the right thing. But we all still feel like this reality's wrong, right? We decide what's right for ourselves. That's what we all agreed on when we went after him in the palace. If changing Doc's heart fixes our reality, then I'm gonna do it. So somebody say something?
Sorry, I was just thinking about how right you are, Ryuichi.
So we're going to change our target's heart not to reform
Like
society,
Bakoto's jacket.
but to acquire the reality we
I'm not too okay. I'm not too much a fan of Yusuke's jacket, but I also realize that is actually very fitting for him. So I can't like complain too much, you know. It's like, yeah, okay, it's Yusuke, so I'm like, yeah, okay.
Then it's unanimous.
Well, that means our next step is pretty clear.
Get back in the palace.
Right. Maruki said that he'd be willing to fight if we are too. It's safe to assume he's expecting us to infiltrate his palace.
That reminds me. You know that, reality bending stuff? Why is Doc able to do that anyway?
I've been wondering the same thing. Even if he was the top cognitive science expert, that wouldn't be enough for him to do all of this.
If we're going to fight Maruki, we'd better dig up some more intel on him first.
Good day.
Oh.
This is Lavenza speaking.
Lavenza?
Huh?
Your will of rebellion has reached new heights. We would like to aid that will, if you find it agreeable.
Please.
Wait, how is she even calling you?
And how'd she know how high our wills are? Did she tap your line or something?
Her timing was just too perfect. Maybe she actually did.
I have performed no form of electronic surveillance whatsoever.
Apparently, she can hear you.
There's something I wish to tell you regarding your current situation. However, I'm reaching the limit of my communication ability with this method. Let us meet in person tomorrow.
Where?
It would be best for me to select a location considered easy to reach by all parties. Therefore, let us convene at your school.
Huh?
At Shujin? Wait, she'll be at the school? Lavenza will?
In that case, I'll see you tomorrow.
She hung up.
Is she really gonna go to our school?
Wait.
Just walk through the front gates like nothing?
I'm not sure what to make of it.
Like, isn't she just gonna stand out?
Offered to help us. I'd call that progress of some sort. All we have left is whatever we discuss tomorrow at school, plus whether or not we're going to team up with Akechi.
Considering what he told us, really does seem like we share an end goal with Akechi, but...
Sorry, I got DM'd on Discord. What did North send me this time? Fucking...
Well, I think we ought to team up.
Me too.
Okay, if Haru and Futaba says they gotta team up with Akechi, I think we have to team up with Akechi, right? Because they are the only ones that are allowed to deny him, really. Because considering he murdered both their parents, I feel like...
Are you sure?
Dr. Maruki's strong enough to change reality itself. If we're gonna fight him, we're gonna need Akechi's help.
Yeah. Yeah.
Plus, if he does betray us again, we'll just take him out too.
Alright, Haru.
Let's all meet at Shujin tomorrow. I'll take care of figuring out how to get Yusuke and Futaba in the school.
I appreciate the effort. Thank you.
All right, let's head home for now.
So, do you think Lavenza will make it to the school? I hope she doesn't get lost or anything. Yeah, I don't think it's a bad idea, her wandering around in that getup. That's true. Hopefully no one gives her a hard time. If someone does, you better come up with a good excuse for her, Skylar. Morgana's on top of it.
For real?
What? No, I'm not. How am I supposed to pull something like that off? Kitty helping out a little kid sounds like a dynamite duo. That could last 3 seasons and a movie, easy. It's not exactly helpful to us right now, though. At any rate, I was certain she would reach out to us if something were to go awry. That's true, we can put our faith in Lavenza. Agreed, let us know if anything changes, Skylar. Good night, everyone.
Yeah.
Why would Lady Lavenza wants to meet up at the school? It's not like she just wants to check out the place, right? I feel like it's both. She wants to check out the place and she wants to... That must mean she's got something important to talk about.
Nice.
She wants to check out the place, bet, yeah.
Hey,
I'm forced to sleep again. God damn it. Can I go downstairs? Nope. Alright, I guess. Do you want to take a break for a day? I want to think on it a bit more. Hey. Huh? Sorry, it's nothing. Doesn't seem like nothing.
No.
I just remember what happened last night, that night. You remember, right? That night before we went into Mementos to erase it, before we dealt with Shido?
Hey!
Remember how I said I'd finally found the place where I belong? Even though I said that and really believed it, I still fell right into Maruki's hands. I know I've made it obvious how much I want to be a human, more than once. I thought it would be to give me a chance to lay on, but what I did was just so lame. Can't believe I was off having a blast while you were busy trying to help us. You came back. I understand why, though. But you came back. Well, yeah, that's true, but I mean, that was just the right thing to do. Now that I think about it, you've been helping me from the very beginning. I was locked in a prison when we first met. Nowhere near cool. You don't have to be cool. You're already super cool. Nowhere near it. You're already super cool, Morgana. Quit battering me up. You don't have to tell me twice, though. I'm going to be super cool from here on out.
Listen up.
You know what? I'm going to make you a promise right now. From here on, I'm going to be more independent. I just kept relying on you for everything because deep down, I thought you could figure everything out for me. That's all changing. I'm going to stand proud on my own 4 feet. On my own 4 feet. I'm going to be the one to protect you, and I promise I will. Wait, he's getting another evolution? Oh wait, are they fusing? Yo! Ha! Discover a new, no, my original power.
All right.
Mercurius has transformed into Diego. Oh, that's so cool. That means all of them have it, right? It's time to serve Maruki his desserts. Anyone who tries to pull one over on us like that is asking for it. Let's do our best. Right, sorry again for all the hassle. You and I are gonna be even greater partners now.
Let's turn in for the night.
Well, things are going to get hectic starting tomorrow. Let's call it a night. Majestic presence? Increases effective allies' healing skills. Allies' healing skills may decrease it. Huh. Miracle Rush. Medium physical damage to all foes with high chance of crit. That's interesting. I really want that. Do I just get rid of the revive now? I think so. Evolved a member's persona. Achievement unlocked. A new year is starting. You all look sleepy. What did you do through the new year? Was Shogatsu one big excuse to laze around? Good grief, Shogatsu is not supposed to be an excuse to relax, you know. We decorate with Kodomatsu, Kagami, Mochi, and Shimenawa in order to welcome to those Toshigami deities. It's one of the oldest traditions in Japan. By the way, cherry blossom viewing and even Children's Day are meant to commemorate deities and spirits. Japan got a lot of gods, so naturally there ended up being a lot of events and rituals to accommodate them all. There's a phrase referring to all the Shinto gods as a collective. Anyone know its offhand? Alright, Takami-san, I'll bet you slept through Shogatsu. Wait. Oh, wait, shit! Hey, wait! Leon is obviously planning to be a good guy and help her out.
Seriously?
So I didn't even sleep through Shogatsu. Sky, are you awake? Can you give me a hint? Some phrase about the gods was kind of abstract, right? What's this phrase supposed to illustrate about gods of Shinto? How powerful they are, how numerous they are, isn't it? Is it how many, right? Pretty sure. I don't actually know this. I don't know. I'm not religious, and I don't. I may be half Japanese, but I don't know this. I'm gonna just try this one. Yeah, I think that's right. They use a specific number, right? What's the phrase again? The one about how many gods there are in Shinto. 8 million gods? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hey! So people call the gods of Shinto the 8 million gods. Yeah.
Correct.
That's correct. You call them Yarazu no Kami. You should know half of it then. Fuck you. Yarazu no Kami, or the 8 million gods. Yeah, though that number is not meant to be taken literally. Yarazu is essentially shorthand for myriad gods, a uncountable number. In olden days, Japanese believed that gods dwelled in everything. What with all these traditions, you could say these beliefs will still affect our lives today. It's a wonderful thing, really. We really need to cherish our history.
Nice go.
Nice, Zaydan seems really relieved. Pretty good at studying, I'm impressed.
You've been awfully busy lately. Don't forget to eat lunch. As for myself, be sure to order some jelly-filled bread and...
Oh, is she...
That's...
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's just fluttering down the hall like a graceful... Wait, that's not my point. Let's follow it. Hey!
Chase it down so you don't lose sight of it.
You making fun of me?
I'm going on a trip next week. I was at a hotel. Blah blah blah. Okay. Seem to have calmed down, but the fans. What do you think about them? They're heroes. See that their actions had a major influence on you, huh? Well, I want to report the news about being influenced by the public. Honestly, I wish I could interview them in person, but that's never gonna happen. So, I've seen that. I went to the first floor. Where on earth is it trying to go? Come on, we gotta follow it for now. Oh, the faculty room. That's funny. The counselor's office.
For real?
Nurse's office? Yeah, whatever. What's going on here? It's just like my dream. You showed up in your dream? That's strange. Well, never mind that. There's no point in thinking about that right now. Let's get inside the nurse's office quickly.
Let's do it.
Before we enter, we save.
Lady Lavenza.
Hello. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming. What's with the formality? Well, you asked me to. What's with the formality?
That's odd. I thought humans regularly exchange phrases such as that upon meeting. Perhaps it would have been more appropriate to say, "What's up?"
Anyway, how about we get this started?
I love her.
As I told you yesterday, there's something I wish to tell
Never
you.
say that again.
But first, please gather your other friends here.
Here? You want to meet in the nurse's office?
This place is filled with the cognition of bed rest. Maintaining my existence in a reality controlled by someone like Maruki is no simple feat.
But the exhaustion that it induces is limited by this place's cognition, so I may converse with you all in person here.
I see.
Let us continue this conversation once everyone involved has convened.
She-
Until that time, I will provide my eyes.
Oh, she's taking a nap. That's so funny.
Rest? Lady Lavenza? I guess we should get everyone in here.
Infiltration success.
God.
I'm rather surprised no one took notice of us.
Considering how I don't have an adequate excuse for the school to approve your being here, we're lucky it went as well as it did.
As long as you maintain an air of confidence, you can fool just about anybody into thinking you belong. I must say, though, I hadn't expected you to actually reach out to me for something like this.
Oh my god. Dude, there's no way no one recognized Akechi. Are you fucking kidding me? There's absolutely, like, even in a Shujin tracksuit, okay? Like, there's no way. You know what? It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Well, it's just as we said before. We've accepted your offer to work together.
Now's not the time to let personal stuff get in the way of our goal. But if you ever betray us again, we'll make sure you regret it.
All right, then. That's no concern of mine anyway.
Where's Lavenza?
Remember what I told you all before? We share a mutual interest. Until Maruki is defeated, we have a deal to uphold.
Oh, there she is.
It appears that everyone's arrived. Does this mean you're ready to begin?
Oh, she looks so tired.
Ain't that our line?
Care to fill us in?
Yes. I wished to speak with you about the circumstances that led this Maruki to alter reality as you know it, as well as the true nature of his power.
You know all of that?
I admit there will be a degree of speculation involved, but only to a small extent. First, I will explain the situation with the current reality. I believe that Maruki has altered the cognition of the masses. In other words, it's thought that the alterations he's made are the result of his meddling with mementos.
Ah, yep, there you go.
He changed mementos? How is that even possible?
How'd it come back?
Wait, don't forget about our experience with the Metanav and Maruki's palace. Seems like this kind of thing has a habit of sticking around despite our expectations.
Mementos is the cognition of the masses given form. If that man is truly capable of controlling individuals' cognitions, and that man were also to gain access to mementos, it would be no surprise that he could impact everyone's cognitions and affect reality itself.
Could he really have done all that? I mean, it's assumed that Dr. Maruki has the power to control cognition, right?
Exactly. That man's controlling of cognition. Let's see. Why don't we refer to his power as actualization? Most likely, that actualization is a power unique to a persona. In other words, this man named Maruki is...
He's a persona user?
Damn.
Impossible. There's no way to have a persona and a palace at the same time.
Determining when Maruki first awakened to his power is wholly impossible. However, by the time he crossed your paths, there's no doubt that he was making use of his actualization, although he may have only been doing so subconsciously.
Even if it is just his subconscious, he's using a persona in the real world.
So, his ability to make Yoshizawa-san think she was Kasumi-chan.
It was most likely through the use of actualization.
Still, though, even if we assume that Maruki has unique persona abilities, such as the case with him and myself, we still need to determine how he used that power on mementos as a whole, rather than a single individual.
Right. Even if there were some kind of power that could affect mementos, it's on a whole other level from what we've seen so far. A single person just shouldn't be capable of all that.
That's true. Changing reality just by thinking about it isn't something humans do. It's something that, like, gods do.
And what if he became such a god?
What? The god of control.
Indeed. The being in mementos that you all defeated was a false deity that the masses deludedly clung to. It is easy to conclude that Maruki simply took over the false god's position when it disappeared.
Oh.
Took over his position? What do you mean? So you're saying society thinks of Doc as a god now or something?
Now, the Phantom Thieves are the ones who gained the masses' support after defeating this so-called god of control. So it would follow that the masses would turn to the Phantom Thieves next as their savior. In that case, why did they instead turn to Maruki, who did none of the work the Phantom Thieves did?
Masters were invested in the Phantom Thieves, not Maruki.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like this.
Oh! It's because... So they depended on the Phantom Thieves, but everyone depended on him. Everyone in the Phantom Thieves. Yeah, we chose Maruki. Oh my god, that's crazy. Because all the Phantom Thieves ended up going to counseling and depended on. Holy shit, that's crazy.
What? After we defeated the god of control, we wished for reality to be like Dr. Maruki described it. And it happened?
I don't remember doing any wishing with you guys and Doc. I mean, when would we have even had the chance to?
What about our counseling?
So Maruki being a good counselor made him a god. You just can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it's definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but well, no matter what path you might have to take to get there, I hope your track dreams will still do some good in the end. Thanks.
Looks like you all walked right into the spider's parlor.
That's... Oh my god.
There's no way of knowing how many of those situations were intentionally orchestrated by that man. However, the result is still the same. A desire for his actualization was seeded within your hearts. Thus, I have no doubt that it was your own desires that led to their actualization.
So this is all our fault, huh?
We're the ones who told him the cognitive world really exists, too.
Let's put an end to this.
Right, let's fight. If this is our own fault, we've got to be the ones to fix it.
Yes. This realization changes none of what we must do.
Very well. Then allow me to proceed. This world is in a very unstable condition currently. On the day that the God of Control fused mementos with the real world, the merging was undone through your efforts, and the two worlds are now attempting to return to their initial states.
So, what you're saying is this world has reverted to a state where the fusion with mementos hasn't been totally undone. That explains why Maruki's palace was visible in Odaiba.
Even as we speak, Maruki is still influencing this world in places where its boundaries are blurred. As slow a pace as it may be, he still continues to actualize the world of the masses as a whole. Should this continue, reality shall merge with mementos once more. The two worlds will again become one. When that happens, anyone trapped within the actualized world can never again awaken to the original one.
No.
This issue goes beyond the masses as well. Although you are all Persona users, it would be next to impossible to defy Maruki in a world completely under his control. To be clear, once the two worlds conclude their fusion, there will be no chance of your success in this mission. And I believe this fusion will conclude in 1 month's time.
We only have a month.
If memory serves me correctly, February 3rd was the date Dr. Maruki gave us, right? Could he have possibly chosen the time limit based on when his actualization will be completed?
Huh.
It's possible. If that's the case, we don't got another choice except to steal his treasure by then.
We'll need to secure our route to the treasure by the 2nd so we can send our calling card. Then, on the day of, we're most likely going to have to fight Maruki.
Allow me to produce the calling card. This is certain to be our final card. I'll pour my heart and soul into its
Wasn't
creation.
our last card?
Be that as it may, there are still some unsolved questions.
Wasn't our last card supposed to be our final card? You mean the meta-nav?
Right.
What's the deal with the palace's name? Doesn't seem to affect the app's functions, but...
That must also be a product of Maruki's cognition. He most likely learned that you could somehow infiltrate the metaverse. As long as he permits your existence, your method of infiltration will not entirely disappear either. However, in his heart he must have feared you would learn his identity as the palace's ruler. Perhaps such a feeling took the form of hiding the ruler's name from you.
But in that case, why didn't Dr. Maruki just actualize us out of existence entirely?
Maybe he wants to save us.
Maruki told us he wants us to accept his world. It may be hard to believe, but since we mutually benefit from his actualization, maybe he really does want us to submit.
Sorry, even if it does fix shit for us, I just can't accept the world getting treated like that. Let's start the infiltration tomorrow, yeah?
Oh, we're infiltrating tomorrow.
And you? Sound good?
You're willing to ask me as well.
Duh, dude. The Phantom Thieves don't act unless it's a unanimous vote.
Fine then. You know I have no intention of accepting Maruki's world anyway.
Then that settles that.
Wait, what about Yoshizawa-san?
We may not have summoned her as one of the Phantom Thieves. This definitely involves her as well.
Maybe we should fill her in on our situation once she comes to terms with her own. What she does with that information.
That's good advice, Hara.
That's up to her.
Right.
If that concludes matters, I shall continue to watch over you, Trickster. Please show me the path that you choose for humanity.
Oh, she's there! Haha! Trying to sneak up on us. Adegi. She's so cute. I like her. I like the glasses a lot too. Very skinny though.
Guess we might.
Considering she eats so much, I'm actually surprised.
Hey, once you're done washing that, you can go ahead and call it a welcome.
Yoshizawa?
Have a seat. She's here to see you, right? Now, don't worry about finishing up. I'll take care of it later.
Sorry for coming over so late. And
Like the glasses they give you in the military. Yeah. Yeah. It's about like that, yeah.
Delicious. Would you mind if I got something off my chest? Thank you. So, to tell the truth, I saw you all go into the nurse's office today, and, I sort of eavesdropped on your conversation.
About the actualization?
You've all found the paths you want to take, and are following them with such confidence, whereas I'm simply... Like Dr. Maruki said before, I ran from the truth. I couldn't handle the fact that Kasumi died because of my actions. My memories are still a bit hazy, but even when I remembered that I'm really Sumire, I didn't want to accept it. I was still running from reality, where Kasumi is gone, where I had to live for Kasumi instead of as her.
Do you still want to run?
No. Like I said earlier, I realized something when I saw you all striving to push onward. I can't keep running like this, but Now that Kasumi's gone, I have no idea what to do with myself. Senpai, what should I do?
You have to decide, not me. You have to decide, not me.
You can be awfully firm sometimes, Senpai, but you're absolutely correct. I must thank you for allowing me to unload all of this onto you. I'm still not completely sure what I should do, but I plan to think more on it. I've got to figure out what to do with my life now.
Let's reform society.
We're to the palace tomorrow. We're gonna take back the real world. Creating reality. I would never have thought such a thing possible. Not only that, but the palace is ruled by a persona user. Does that make any sense? I know god moding when I see it. At this point, he basically is a god, right? This shit makes Shido look small time. We need to come up with a plan. That's a good point. We should meet up tomorrow. Sounds good. Speaking of which, how should we contact Akechi? I guess we could let him in the group chat, right? Yep, that'd be quickest. Let's put him in. Alright, I'll take care of it. Thanks. 1 month ago, huh? We'd better come up with a plan. That time it's gonna be it's gonna come by fast.
I'll just add this.
Okay. Okay, we are going to probably stop here for now so I can do some stuff, prep for the collab. So we're just gonna go and I'm gonna end the YouTube stream. Wait, do we have how much time we got? We got 40 minutes. Okay, yeah, I think I'll stop stream and then we'll just start it up again. And then from that other stream we either gonna continue playing or we're gonna do that. But yeah, 40 minutes taking a break. I will be back. I'll start up stream in 40 minutes. So yeah.